good evening.
Good evening. Very, very good evening. How are you,
Yeah,
Priyanka?
yeah,
How are
I'm
you?
good. What about you?
I'm doing great. Fantastic.
Yeah, so ma'am, may I know a little bit about yourself? We are meeting first time.
Yes, yes. I am sure. I am Ajita. I am from Kerala. I'm a teacher. And apart from that, baker and a YouTuber as well. I'm
Mm-hmm.
living with my family. Are you clear? I sound?
Yes, yes.
But, but there is a sound coming from your side. Not clear.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so once again, let me introduce myself. I'm
Mm.
Ajita. I'm connecting you from Kerala. I'm a, I live with my family, husband. He's retired from a private firm. And also, I'm mother of two grown-up sons. Both are IT professionals. And talking about my YouTube channel, name is English vocab. It's mainly focused on new words, its and the meaning, sentences, and also sometimes I include phrasal verbs and idioms also. But
Mm-hmm.
recently I can upload conversational videos.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about my cake, I'm a baker too. So I am talking about my cake. Name is Sama's Magic Cake. I make simple, delicious birthday cake as per the customer's interest.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me. I have a tuition center also. I have been
Mm-hmm.
working as a teacher for almost 20 years, and where my all the students, all the classes are studying here. So that's it for me.
Wow, so you are doing so many things at a time.
Can you tell
You
me
are,
something about you, Priyanka?
yeah, yeah,
But you
sure,
are
why not? So, yeah, my name is
Priyanka. What means your video not visible, not clear, not clear.
okay. Now, is it okay?
No, no.
Is it okay now?
Ah, yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Yeah. So
Any problem?
my
I
name
problem,
is
sir?
Priyanka. I belong to Uttarakhand, but right now, sorry.
Any Wi-Fi problem? The network problem? Your side?
No, from my side, there is no network issue.
Okay, okay. Carry on, carry on, carry on.
Yeah, so I was saying, my name is Priyanka. I belong to Uttarakhand, but right now I live in Gurugram, Haryana. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done masters in finance and marketing, and I'm preparing for assistant professor job. And I'm also running a YouTube channel, name is Speak with Priyanka Gadaria, and where I'm uploading conversational video, English conversational video with sometime with native speakers, sometime with co-learners. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are reading books and connecting with people. Yeah, that's all about myself.
So now you are working any institution? Now you are
No,
working?
no, I'm not working anywhere. I'm just preparing for a job,
Okay,
for assistant professor job. Yeah,
okay,
and I'm working on my YouTube channel. These two things I'm doing right now. Yeah.
okay.
So, what is the purpose of your YouTube channel? Is there any purpose?
Yes, yes. My passion towards English, I started this channel. And also
Mhm.
now I uploaded conversational videos because I want to converse different people. I would like to converse different people, and also I want to improve my speaking skill. So that's why.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, and you are a teacher.
Yes.
Which subjects are you teaching?
I take all the subjects. Most of the subjects I will. I am the only teacher who takes all the subjects: English,
Mhm.
science, math, social, everything.
And what about English? Spoken English? Do you teach spoken English as well?
Yes, yes, yes.
Mhm. So, how did you learn this language? What is your journey?
Actually, this journey started. I was studying in my younger age. I was studying in an English medium school till seventh standard. After
Yeah.
that, I was shifted to another school. It is a non-English medium school, non-native. Sorry, our native language Malayalam. So non-English medium school where my mom working as a teacher. Okay.
Okay.
So at that time, we didn't aware that speaking skill is important, or if you achieve speaking skill, you
Hmm.
did something like that. We don't know at that time. We didn't aware at that time, and also
Hmm.
the schools are give mostly importance to writing and reading only. And we some
Hmm.
schools, most of the schools, some schools give importance to, of course, some schools, but most of the schools not
Hmm.
give more importance to speaking. They give importance to writing and reading also. Always. Okay, also. So, and we people at that time only focused on getting good mark in English. So English
Right.
considered as a subject, not a language. So we
Hmm.
only study for getting good marks. At that time, we not aware that. Okay. So
Hmm.
years passed on, we are getting married. After years old, we get so many responsibilities. So we
Hmm.
studied English in the our higher studies. We studied English, but not give importance to speaking area. We only
Okay.
give importance to writing and reading only.
Hmm.
Okay. So now I am almost completed my responsibility. Not fully, almost. I get
Hmm.
enough time to working on my passion. That is my passion. English always my passion. Okay.
Hmm.
Someone who speaks excellent English, I was a big fan of that person. So now I get more time to get working on my passion or skill.
Hmm.
Okay. I started my journey 1.5 years back. So I
Hmm.
give importance to speaking skill. That's it. I know English very well. The basic grammar, everything is I know. I know everything very well. But speaking skill is rare here because
Hmm.
we are all speaking in our native language, native tongue. That is Malayalam. There is no
Hmm.
opportunity to speak to uh, English speakers. Okay, so that's something
Hmm.
lacking. But nowadays, I acquired that skill, eventually acquired that skill because of
Hmm.
listening English podcasts, conversational videos, and also okay. Now I am acquired that speaking skill, reading.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So your best way of learning this language is by listening only. You listen to a
Yes,
lot.
yes.
Listen to podcast.
In my college days, I was a voracious reader. But at that time, I only read my native language, Malayalam book, not English book. But nowadays, I started to read English because my younger son have a very good collection of English novels. So I
Hmm.
started reading, but not getting time and also don't enough patience nowadays because I have to do so much work, cake making, and I have a tuition center. In between, I do household work. So I
Hmm.
enough time to read or no, don't get enough patience to read a book. That's why.
Hmm.
Yes.
But still you
So
are
I am
doing.
listening, but I am listening. Listening is I can convenient to listening. But, if I do something, I put up this earphone and listen. Listen the English podcast more. Sometimes English conversation. Okay. So through listening, I improved or I achieved this speaking skill.
Hmm. So because of listening, you are able to speak.
Yes.
And
Yes,
like whenever you get time, whenever you have free time, I know you are a busy person. You have so
yes.
many things. But whenever you get free time, so what would you do?
I just listening, just listening English podcast or English conversational video or movies again and
Hmm.
again. I listening, and also I try to think in English. What are
Yeah.
we still presently doing? I am right now reading or listening. I am preparing some breakfast or cooking dinner. So, and in between some things happen, I always thinking in English. So
Hmm.
nowadays, and
Yeah, so
also
you
one
are.
reason,
Mhm.
and also one reason here, the social studies, English, maths, all are in medium English. Okay, so I teach students in English medium. So that
Hmm.
is also one reason.
Yeah. So you are learning this language since so many years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you improved a lot, you learned so many things. So by this experience, what would you suggest to subscribers who are going to watch this video? So what would you suggest? How, like, is this language very challenging, or is it difficult to learn? What would you say?
It's really, if you are a consistent learner,
Hmm.
or if you are a beginner, I will tell you, if you are a beginner, you should study first grammar, simple grammar, not all the grammar. You not go into deep into the grammar portion. You simply study the tenses,
Hmm.
prepositions, and also some conjunctions. Okay, plus some simple vocabulary, some
Hmm.
simple vocabulary words. Okay,
Hmm.
first you study these things, then you
Hmm.
started speaking, listening,
Hmm.
or if
Yes.
you have a mindset to read, then reading, start reading, or otherwise listening.